Okay, so I'm doing just a little bitty uh, video here just so that I can help you get your shape exported from Secondlife, imported into Blender for Blender use, and then exported from Blender and imported into Marvelous Designer for Marvelous Designer use. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that you can get your developers menu. If it doesn't show, simply use Control-Alt-Q. That will open up this window. When you get this window open or available to you, develop one, click on it and go to Avatar, from there to Character Tests, and from there Appearance to XML. When you're in Firestorm, you're going to get a window that's going to navigate to your computer so that you can save it. If you're inside of Linden Labs, it's going to save automatically to a default location. The default location on your PC is here. Users, your name, AppData, roaming, Secondlife, and logs. If you're on a Mac, it will be Library, Application, Support, Secondlife, and logs. The file should be named first name, last name, S per shape, and all zeros. This number will increase by 1 every time you save your shape. If you can't find it that way and you have a resident as a last name, that would probably be why. Because resident as a last name, they add no last name to the actual files here. Anyways, that's how you save it from Secondlife. Please make sure that when you save your shape from Secondlife, that you make sure you take off any shoe shapers, hand shapers, any flared cuffs or leg bottoms for your pants. Those actually work by, when you flare out the pants and your arms, those work because they actually expand your shape, and the clothing then fits around that expanded part of your shape. So you want to make sure to take those off as well. When you get done with that, you can come over here into Blender. With the Blender Avatar loaded, as I have right here, you would make sure that the rigging, of course, is selected and it is in object mode. In object mode, you would come to the Object tab, and that is this cube icon right here. Scrolling down to the avatar shape, you would click on Load Shape. When you click on Load Shape, what happens is you are directed to your computer browser files. You would then browse for that shape, and that shape is going to be listed like I showed you on the note card here as an XML file. So you can see that these will be XML files. It'll say .xml on it. Okay, so then again, load shape, navigate to the computer place that it's saved, and you'll have a load shape button in the upper part of the window. And you can see here that, oh, this is not my shape. I thought that, well, I thought that I actually had it loaded. Hang on a second. Okay, so there it is. It is loaded now. I kind of knew it wasn't before. I thought it was, but I could tell it wasn't because actually the sizes here were wrong in the body section of the avatars. So these are my sizes here. Yes, 11% body fat. We're not going to worry about that. Anyway, so now we have our shape here inside of Blender, and we can use it for all kinds of things. Now, we can't load an XML into Marvelous Designer. So instead, what we're going to do is select on the upper body, the head, and the lower body. So have all three of those selected. And we're going to go to File and Export an OBJ. When we export this OBJ, make sure that Selection Only is selected in the actual Select Operators panel here for Export OBJ. You can name it what you want. I'll lift that name up and so I can tell the difference. Export OBJ. All done with Blender. Now we can come over to Marvelous Designer. And don't worry about this one, but we'll click on our avatar, whichever avatar we have in there, either a Marvelous Designer or another one. Clear avatar. Go to File and Import OBJ. And we'll look for that on our computer. So double click on it. And this is a menu that you get then. From this menu, make sure that you do load it as an avatar and that you change it to scale to fit Secondlife, which is down here, the single M. And then you can click OK. And now you can see that the Secondlife avatar of me that was saved from Blender, that was imported from the exported file of Secondlife, is all set to play with. All right, or create with. So have fun with that. Bye.